Game over, man. It's game over. That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
If you guys know, you know, X-Men '97. Man, it's been crazy. Have y'all been catching up on the show or what?
No spoilers.
No spoilers. Yeah.
I will say it's the last two episodes have been pretty good. Like this last one was very Wolverine centric. Let's put it that way. So.
I figured
he was spoiling it.
But yeah.
It's game over, man. It's gonna be
Happy birthday, Angela. Happy birthday.
I don't know where she went. I don't know who this guy is here. But he seems to be.
I work at
Legendary. Fatter from the last time I seen him. So.
2 pounds. 2 pounds.
I'm glad you did that. Where's my shirt? Let me email it.
I know, right? Get it the Rashid way.
What's up, Steven? How's your day?
It's going good, man. It's like we were talking backstage. It's hotter than hot. It shouldn't be this hot, you know. The legal limit should be like 95.
It's been raining since Sunday here, so.
It's humid. Oh, and my battery died on me today, so I was like, I know I'm brown, but like it's hot outside today. So I took it to the mechanic.
Your battery, as in your car battery?
My car battery, yeah.
Wow.
It died at the gym, baby. So I was like, oh, I'm at the gym.
So you took your car to the mechanic to change your battery?
To check it out. Because I had that thing under warranty. I paid like extra money for that thing. So I was like, oh, let's get.
Yeah.
Exactly. I just took his man card.
That's one wrench, bro. You can use your teeth.
I just took his man card. He's not coming back on the show.
No, I could take a car apart. It's just like the battery. I didn't want to mess with that. Like,
so did you tow the car to the mechanic?
No, I got it back alive. Some lady let me borrow her.
You know, as a man, shut up.
Oh, jumper cables.
Jumper cables.
Wow.
Damn.
It's Angela's birthday, so I would say something. But happy birthday, Angela!
Happy birthday, Angela, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
You get free passes all day, but next week.
Say happy birthday to Angela, everybody.
Happy birthday to you. We would never let your hair disrespect you today. Trust me. Not on your birthday.
She's 22 today.
Vic 23, right, Angela? Vic 23.
Whoa, see?
23.
No. I wear my age proudly, so I'm 53. So I'm good.
53.
Yeah,
My
I'm
sister
40.
actually turned 50 yesterday, so that's cool.
Oh,
Your sister's
happy
50?
belated birthday.
Wow.
Vision, man, what's up? How's your day been going?
Trying to figure, do I want a 50-year-old? No, I'm joking. My day's good, stuff like that. About to get ready for the gym in a little bit. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's so funny about that, Steve?
Because Angela's face when we mentioned the gym, she's just like, all right.
Yeah.
She's gonna tell Vision to make sure he has some jumper cables when he goes to the gym.
Yeah.
Nah, man, if I didn't, I'm guaranteed I'm asking a female to help me out. Hey, look here, sweetheart.
Well, welcome to the show, Vision. Angela, it's your birthday. How's your day been going?
I can't hear anybody.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear
Yeah, I
us?
can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Everyone's talking except
Everyone
for
can try it.
Yeah. You gotta back out. You gotta back out.
So he's over
and,
there just
back
talking
in.
and nobody can hear him.
No,
Yeah,
we
he's
can hear
acting
him.
like-
We can't hear him.
he's
You
acting
blocked
like he's acting like you could hear him. So he's trying to explain it to you. But basically you have to get out and get back in. Just
Okay,
heads up.
I'm getting out. All right.
Blocked you, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, it's StreamYard. It does that every time somebody leaves and comes back. It drops somebody, like you can't hear a certain person. So, what about you, Piggy? How's your day been going?
This has been a hell of a 2 weeks, but I still have no complaints. I'm happy to see that one of the statues that I thought wasn't going to get made is going to get made on the subject of X-Men '97. So
What's that? Oh, the Apocalypse. Oh yeah.
So that was,
Yeah.
that was pretty
It
good.
wasn't going to be there for a second, and all of a sudden now it's somebody else picked it up.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that.
Wow, now we got room, huh?
I always had room for Apocalypse. I just have to double that display now.
But we only have a couple more weeks till StatueCon, Biggie.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm
CMP.
excited to go again.
I
Oh,
was
don't talk to
gonna
him.
make it.
Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him.
Thinks he's better
But,
than us.
he can go to San Diego, but he can't go to StatueCon. So
Not even for a day. Like 4 hours out of his busy schedule.
It's further. It's so much further.
so not only did he not go to StatueCon to hang out with everybody, he leaves for a whole month of July, and now all of a sudden he wants to come on my show. He's like, goes backstage, he's like, send me the link, and I'm like, who's this?
And showing
He's
off
a-
his LBS shirt.
I know, right? Yeah.
You've
I still
changed.
didn't get one. Fucker.
I sold out.
I knew it.
We didn't tell Angela to leave for good. I don't know where
She
she
couldn't hear
went.
you guys. Remember? Oh, she came back. Shh.
Can you hear us all now?
I can hear you now. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I got sidetracked too. I was doing other stuff.
Oh, so we're not important to you. Got it.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally.
She was like, "Oh, I was doing other shit before I logged back on."
Look, I had other stuff to go do. I'm sorry.
How's
What'd I
how's your birthday been?
It's been good. It's been busy, real
Yeah.
busy. So yeah, I was trying to edit videos before I hopped on. So I was trying to find music.
We appreciate you hopping on, even though it's your birthday. I'd be drunk right now, but suit yourself.
Hmm.
She's like, maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later. Maybe this weekend.
But yeah, so like I said, welcome to the show. I'm gonna go to the chat and say hi to everybody that's in there. Let's see here. JC Chan, he says, "What's up, my custom produced friends?" Piggy's in there paying double duty. See here, Beyond the Box Collectibles, how's it going? Luke, man, what's up? Hey, I haven't seen you on any shows in a long time. I think it's about time you get on somebody's show. Let's see here, Alter State, how's it going? Cylon, what's up? Jojo Valdez is in the house, in the Hizzy house. Let's see here, Alan Kiefer, how's it going, man? E-Man, how's it going? Gabriel Gutierrez, what's up, man? See here, K Mags, how's it going? Battle Cat, man, I still to this day I still can't get over your display, man.
Oh
Awesome.
yeah.
You saw it on CMP.
He has a gallery.
we saw it backstage, not on CMP. So
He has a gallery. You said.
Yeah,
Piggy?
he has a gallery. He doesn't have a
yeah, I would equate his collection to a gallery, just the way it's styled, right? Like a museum gallery.
The fingerprint was a little bit too much for me.
I'm gonna have a retina scan.
I know. I was like, now I need to up my game to a retina scan. Yeah, exactly.
He was like, watch this. What? Now you're just showing off. But yeah, welcome everybody to the show. So today's topic, kind of like I've been looking at, because I have other hobbies besides collecting statues, believe it or not, and a lot of the same topics that we talk about in the hobby, have the same things in other hobbies, right? Like, everything's getting more expensive and all that stuff. But something that came up in like a group that I'm in, like speakers and like audiophile type stuff. They pretty much asked the question: do you think something's better if you pay more for it? If it's better quality because you have to pay more? So that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. I know it's kind of something we've talked about before, but I just want to talk about it, like look at it from a different angle. Like the angle of, quality versus money. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it really quality sometimes because you pay more versus, you know, you could pay $800-900 for a statue and get a statue in and just be as satisfied with that statue as, you know, a $3,000 statue, for instance. So, and I know we all gotten statues in that we were surprised by the quality of them. You know, especially in the custom community where you could pay a lot less for something and have just as good as quality. So, but yeah, that's what we talk about today. Vision Man, I know you got a custom not too long ago that was a Spider-Man bust, right?
Yeah.
What did you think about that quality? I know it wasn't as expensive as a lot of the other stuff that you have, right?
Yeah, no, it was 1,000 shit, and I had no expectation. I just thought it'd be like whatever for like the price, I guess, and custom, you know, because I know a license has certain rules they got to abide by. But I was shocked with the quality though. It's still good to me. Like you could put that in I'd say like say tweeter head, I guess I'll say peanut some of like sideshow stuff. I could put in that lineup, you know. So even with the dark side though, facts I could put this in XM Studios, whatever where they had a little they set up at. You would never know. You would never question that statue. That's not XM. You just think it is.
Yeah.
But to answer your question though, I don't think the price justifies the quality because like it all depends on like the I guess the studio, the overhead, like we don't know what all goes into it with the licensing. Because like I don't think like those Final Fantasy 7 to Prime. Well, I love Prime by the way, but Final Fantasy 7 statues for that price, what I see what you get is like I don't think it's worth that money. But I don't know how much they have a license to even offer that. And for sure, they're Attack on Titans. There's no way I'm paying that.
Yeah,
you know, compared to what I see what a customer could bring me. So,
and also like we were talking about earlier too, like quality can be objective, right? Like, like what you think is quality and what I think is quality could be a different thing, right? Like you think, you know, because something's heavier, it might feel more quality.
Yeah. I do think, but like I do think weight pays a factor, but then like scope and paint and job and app, and I think like War Tank. I think War Tank is crazy. Like it looks, it's like War Tank is dope. Like I mean, like if you see it in person,
it's
the different it's way better than XM Studios Hulkbuster, of course. But quality wise, like that looks better to me. So, but maybe other people will pick more like the Hulkbuster because of what they used to was Iron Man, the shiny red. So that color, that's why I gravitate to more. But if I had to put them both together, we go by quality, like pound quality. I know for a fact this War Tank is better.
What about you, Steve? Have you ever gotten anything? And it doesn't have to be custom, because you know, since you've been gone, I've been talking a lot of license stuff lately too, because you know I had to make up for Tuesdays, which aren't the best days. So have you ever gotten anything that you thought that it wasn't going to live up to, like, you know, what you in your mind you thought it was going to be, but then it ends up like surpassing it?
The Sideshow Juggernaut is one I liked from videos, one I like from pictures, from people's collections. But when you look, like, for me, like I feel and hear Sideshow downplayed so much to where, like, I feel like if you get a Sideshow piece, like you get, you know, one of those lower tier, you're one of those lower tier collectors. But when I got that piece, I was like, someone say something. Someone come over, say something.
Somebody congratulate me. Come on.
Yeah. I was like, this piece looks amazing. Like the paint from the base all the way to like the Juggernaut, like it blew my mind away. Like that's a piece like I really think that's like way beyond its scope for the price. For the price too, though, it's like I think it was $1,200 or $1,100.
Yeah.
Like if XM or Prime 1 or J&D were to do that, like of course they would do it differently. It's just, man, I love that piece. And it being Sideshow, like I always think Sideshow gets talked about, you know, Jarhead does all the talking, but but I love that piece.
Jojo says it's not fair to ask CMP about heavy statues. You know he can't lift statues over 35 pounds. Yeah, but that's why I asked Vision, because I know Vision can at least outlift Steve.
Oh, he's giving Vision credit though. Oh, see,
I said he can outlift you for sure, but you know, that's, I don't know that
Vision. You get times are changing.
Vision to you, chocolate to the ladies.
But I do think we as a community sometimes get like hyped over, you know, the expensive stuff sometimes, man. Like I see there's certain members in the community that, you know, I'm not gonna name names, but there's people in the community that will buy something because I think it costs more money, and then you'll see them gloating in the community saying, "Oh, I bought it," blah blah blah. You know, it's like
Piggy.
I
wasn't gonna say any names, but since we're on the subject,
no way.
We're on the subject.
A mustard shirt.
Yeah, gold.
As soon as I hear shipping price, I'm out.
But again, like I said, it's almost like sometimes it's like maybe gloating is the wrong word, but they just feel more accomplished, or you know, it's more prestigious because you bought something more expensive, you know. And I don't know, I just feel like that's the wrong way to look at things sometimes. Like, you know, just because it's more expensive doesn't mean it's a better statue overall, right? Like, especially I've shown pictures lately of like custom statues being made in licensed studios. We were looking at the other day, and we were looking at a custom statue, and there was the PCS Michael Jordan statue, the one that, you know, where his arms like this, was in the background, you know. So I think it's funny because, you know, people will say quality this and that's not quality, but then you'll see stuff like that, and some of these factories are making the same statues, you know, but we're just assuming because it's PCS or
it could be the same factory, but
Prime
it ain't
One.
the same workers though. Some like they got A team, B team, C team, like in basketball, right? So they could be in the same factory, but they ain't got the A team working on that. Like PCS, I think the A team did that Ghost Rider. The A team probably going to do the Doom. The A team did the Turtles. And so like, but every piece they do, I know the A team ain't working on it.
I think that's a certain factory that's doing that. I don't necessarily think they changed out their whole workers situation to do a statue. You know what I'm saying? I think it's certain factories that they have doing those. So
it's like if you have a business and you got to get you need something done real fast, and you can go to, like, I'm going to Piggy first before I go to like CMP. You know what I mean? So I'm paying Piggy way more money, so he gonna have to work for this, like for this contract. They CMP could take the second one, I guess.
So something like this, like, so Walton says, yeah, Jarhead, well, there's so many factories, but also PCS is junk. And I don't think we can say that as a overall statement, right? Like, there's plenty of PCS statues that are really good statues. And I think we get the pitchforks out sometimes when statues or, you know, community like jumps on a particular bandwagon. Yeah, like we all kind of jump on the bandwagon saying, oh, well, PCS sucks and this and that. But you know, there's a lot of statues that they've made that are really good statues, and I don't think they get credit enough. Yes, some of their stuff is, you know, it is what it is, but, you know, Vision just named a few of them. You know, you got you know, Ghost Rider, you got the Turtles. There's plenty of statues that they've made
them in zero too.
Really good.
And PCS is my favorite second company, so they're not like trash. Like you never hear me say compare Sideshow, because I only had one Sideshow statue, but 90% of my collection is X Intruders and Sideshow. I mean, it's X Intruders and Prime One in here, and I got one custom. And then PCS is another one, and then a custom. So I don't have no Sideshow like or Tweety Head or the other ones, but I wouldn't say they're not good quality. They just don't make what I like.
Yeah. What about you, Angela? What do you think about the subject?
Okay, so, well, first, I think where quality comes in is when they have mass production. I think the larger the edition size, the more mistakes you have, because people are trying to get that stuff done faster because you've got so much more to do. I'll be honest with you, I brag when I can find something that all you people paid $3,000 for, and I paid $500 for. That's the kind of bragging that I would be doing, is sitting there saying, you know, hey, I really got a deal on this, and mine looks just as good as yours, and you paid that much money for it, and I've paid, you know, a considerable amount less. I think it's everybody's point of view as far as it goes too, because what you might perceive as low quality, somebody else might say, hey, I like this. I can deal with the small imperfections of a statue, because people are human. It's being painted, and so there are going to be issues.
Yeah.
So I think it's just the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. I also PCS recently, right? Their that Predator statue they just released. People were saying, "Oh, that's too expensive for that statue." I don't think it is. I think it's right about where it should be. It's a half-scale statue. It's almost Steven size, right? It's almost like the same size as Steven. And
Angela's here, so I can't say nothing.
Why we have not been filtering the last couple of shows when you weren't here, so it's okay. Go ahead and say it.
He's trying to be a gentleman.
Please,
and one
do
up.
not-
hold on.
not.
Go ahead.
not
What
hold
I got to say is, Jarhead, I still got the power. So,
But like I said, I think that statue is really, really nice for how much it costs. I think it's was gonna originally be about that price, and I know people were shocked. It should have been $2,000. Like, it's a half scale statue. It's a huge statue with a lot of detail, and it looks really, really good. And I would put it up against a Prime 1 statue. I think it's right up there.
And is it mixed media?
No, it's
Or
sculpted.
is
The
it
whole thing is
just, it
sculpted.
is the whole thing's sculpted, and so
I think the nets are mixed media, but the actual, like, you know, loincloth and all that stuff, I think that's sculpted though.
because that's what you have to key into the price of something, is when you have mixed media, you're having to pay extra for those supplies, and believe it or not, you have to import and export that stuff. So you might be getting, you know, the factory, and then you have to transport it from, say, another country to get to that country. So that's another thing that values into the cost of stuff, is that you're having to import and then export and then import again. So I mean, that's another thing that I think people don't think about or realize, is that those kind of costs to make a statue.
I just think it's interesting the way we look at things sometimes, you know, with the and we all do it, like, and not even just in the statue community, right? We do it in everything else we do in life, because it costs more money. It must be better. You know, that I hear that a lot, because, you know, for instance, you know, I ride motorcycles, Harleys, right? For instance, you know, great bikes, but everybody's, oh, it's a Harley. It's got that reputation. It costs way more money than, you know, let's say a Kawasaki bike. But, you know, pound for pound, they might be pretty similar, close quality wise, but because it has that name behind it, Harley, it's got to be worth it, right? It's got to be it's, of course, it's more expensive. It's quality. It's better, right? So it's not just what we suffer from it in the statue community, but it's also everywhere, like in our lives. Like, it's if we pay more for something, it's got to be better. I feel like sometimes we think that, and I don't think that way. I think it depends on who made it, how it was made, because there's people that, you know, do things for the love of it, right? There's, like, especially in the custom community, there's a lot of people that they're not making tons of money from this stuff, but they do it because they love the aspect of creating characters and making statues for people and that kind of stuff. So there are still people out there that won't overcharge you for things. So what about you, Piggy? What do you think about it?
So I don't think that more money means that something is better by any stretch of the imagination. Somebody made a comment, I think maybe it was Jojo or Alan, but it was Alan. He said, just look at the 9K Prime 1 Alien Queen. The 2K Dog Alien is a much better piece. And just to give my own personal experience, I'll give you one custom example and one licensed example. This Spider-Man behind me is a dope statue. And my grandson is obsessed with that statue. And by him loving it so much, it made me really start checking it out. Like, is he liking it because of the character or because of the quality? And I started looking at it and I was like, this is a dope statue. And this statue shipped is probably a third of the price of some of my other statues, and they can go toe to toe with them. And then from even a license perspective, I've been saying for years that Iron Studios is my favorite statue company. Regardless of the scale, they pack a lot of like quality and detail in a lot of those pieces. I have some Iron Studio pieces that can go toe to toe with a lot of these like larger scale pieces if you're just judging on the quality, the sculpt, the paint, everything. And they're inexpensive. And again, regardless of the scale, the price is a lot cheaper and you get a quality product for a low price. So there are a lot of expensive statues that is like, yeah, it's dope, it's worth it. And it's a lot of expensive statues where, I mean, I just look and I'm like, well, if somebody buys it, I guess they'll like it, but I would never pay that much for it. And it's a lot of statues that cost, they're really inexpensive, and it's a dope statue. Again, Iron Studios for the license pieces, but so many customs, like those blue marbles that I got, I love those. Those are some dope statues, qualities there, everything. I can't find anything that I could say like I would do this different, I would do that different. The paint is good, the detail is good. So price is definitely not indicative of if it's a quality product or not. It's a lot of expensive, and not just with statues, just things in general. It's a lot of stuff that's expensive. And again, it's all subjective, but I'm like, this is trash. I would never pay this much for this. And then there are a lot of things where it's like, wow, it's only that amount. I'm getting it right now. Statues and everything else included. Price has, I mean, you can make the argument, oh, you may get a better product because it costs so much, but sometimes you're paying for the name, or you're paying for things like Angela mentioned, like import, export, import again, or it went to this particular painter, so we really have to like bake that cost in. It doesn't mean that you're getting a better product just because you're paying a lot of money for it.
It's just like for so long, people were talking so much, crap about customs, right? So like everybody was like, oh, customs don't live up to the hype. They're not as good as, licensed stuff. And I mean, over the last few years, I think we've seen that disproven, like as far as, a lot of the statues that are coming out of the custom community, like I'm talking about the higher echelon, right? Groups, not necessarily the lower ones, but a lot of the higher echelon groups can compete with a lot of the licensed stuff out there. And people still to this day will say, no, they can't, it's not as good as quality. Like for instance, that Dark Side, there will be people out there that say it's not as good as a licensed piece. It's not as good as Prime One, just because, not knowing anything about the group or, seeing the statue in hand or in person, they'll just automatically assume that it's not as good.
Not knowing that it was probably made in the same factory and painted by the same painters, but just because it doesn't have that name.
Just like Victor says, he has it next to other quote unquote high quality statues, and you can't tell.
The Usagi that I got in, I have him mixed in with like my Prime One turtles and PCS pieces, and he looks just as good. Like he can hold his own amongst those pieces, and it's a custom piece, and it was an expensive piece. So I think that's just sometimes people get name brands in their head, and they think because it's by this company or it has this logo that it's automatically better and it's worth the price. And I used to tell people all the time, some of your Payless shoes were made in some of the same factories as like your Filas and your Pumas and your Nikes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're not always getting a lower quality shoe because you're paying a lower price for it.
So would you guys, another kind of question that has to do with the same topic, right? Would you knowingly buy something that is less quality and cheaper, but like let's just say the statue was like 90% there, right? It was like amazing, right? But it was like not 100%, versus something that costs triple or quadruple the amount of money, right? Versus that statue and it's 100% there. Would you guys go down in quality to pick it up because it's cheaper?
When I got the PCS Blade, I knew I was gonna have to do something with those weapons, but I don't want to say it like this, but I was like, well, for the price, it's a nice. It has pretty much everything I want. I love all the statue except for the weapons. I don't mind getting it to where I want if I got to go like that extra 5% and do upgrade the weapons. Or a lot of people get statues and they send it straight to the painters because they're like, I love the statue, but I don't like these colors. It's 90% there. I'll get it painted. And one other thing I want to mention before I forget, like Sideshow never gets mentioned among like the greats when we're talking about licensed companies like like XM, Prime One, things of that nature. But if you think about their Pulp Vixen line and their J. Scott Campbell pieces, I will put those J. Scott Campbell pieces up against anything, and they're not expensive pieces as opposed to like.
But, again, they're cheaper, right? So people automatically think that it's a lesser quality statue, and whatever the case, Prime One, right? Everybody loves Prime One. Everybody, it's the top tier statue maker out there. Everybody compares Prime One to everything, right? If it's not Prime One, there's people that won't collect it, But I think people sometimes are missing out on other things because they think that way.
That's the Succubus and the Vampire's Lust, like all of those lines are stellar.
Mm-hmm.
Stellar, and they're not expensive.
I'm more than happy to buy something that's 90% there. That's less than half the cost of something that's 100% there. You know what I'm saying? If it's like, going to cost me, $2,000-$3,000 more, I'm okay with something being 90%. All right, like that Predator statue. Everybody in the chat was like, "How dare you compare that Prime One Predator statue to a PCS?" Like, come on, like, yes, it's $4,000, but it's still going to be way cheaper than the Prime One when you consider the cost of shipping and all that stuff. I would rather, for my money, if I was a collector of Predator statues, I would buy that statue. I love that statue. I love the pose. It might not be, the mouth might not be as detailed or whatever people are complaining about, but I love that statue, and I would buy it if I was a Predator person.
You can get that statue and put it next to one of your Wolverines and slap like a Wolverine versus Predator comic in between them.
Piggy has to go, guys.
I'm just giving suggestions.
I was gonna say it's a good suggestion.
Yeah, whatever.
Tie it all in.
Why do you got to egg people on, Angela?
Do what?
You're egging people on.
I'm just trying to help you. I mean,
yeah, that's what it is. You're trying to help me.
I'm trying to broaden your horizons.
Jarhead has upsold me like 42 customs, and he gets upset that we try and get him to get one Predator statue.
Showing a picture of a statue on the show isn't upselling you, my friend.
It is. It's absolutely. When someone has an addiction, you can't go to an AA meeting with a 6-pack.
Sure, okay. Yeah, that's why I don't go out no more, because I have an addiction too.
Yeah, for real.
So Walton, of course, has something to say about what I'm saying. He says, also funny talking about price and saying PCS is a good value. That's hilarious, Jarhead. Well, I mean, to each their own, right? Like, I think a half scale Predator statue, the price is fair for me. I think it's fair, but others might not. That's the whole point of being able to talk about stuff, right? Like, not everybody has the same opinions. Not everybody thinks the same way. So that's
if Prime One had the same statue, same price, no one would have cared but they know, but Prime One proving themselves on quality too, though.
Yeah, I get it.
That's why people are like, $4,700 is the quality gonna be there, because they always gonna go about that. You got lucky with
but if you look at it, Prime One doesn't always produce 100% either, though. Like, look at that Terminator statue they just came out with, right?
Yeah, that's not Prime One though. That's Blitzway. Prime One didn't touch
their names on it though.
Yeah, but again, that's not Prime One.
If your name is on it, to me, you own responsibility for it.
Okay, then it was great. Then if that's the case, then I would say everything with Legendary Beast and XM Studios is Legendary Beast's best work. There's nothing that Legendary Beast have brought out that's better than what XM Studios' name on it. Then somebody will say no.
It depends on how you look at it, because I think that Mr. Sinister's a really dope statue. I think
Yeah,
the
that
whole
was-
X-Men line's dope.
We gotta wait till they come out though. But besides the city, but
But to that
Yeah,
point,
exactly.
like JoJo made the point. He said people love the J&B dolls with cheap materials for $3,000 plus and act like the best stuff going.
But even Ledge said it though too backstage. He was like, it's not the JD dolls it does feel like cheaper, like very light and stuff like that. But he's paying for the realism, so that's where he thinking his money going though. So that's convinced him like, okay, well, I want it to look like that person. If it looks like that person, then it's worth it to me.
And that's what I said it's subjective as far as what you think.
What turned me off is just more like shipping though. Like Guts, I would have bought Guts with the price of Guts. I knew that's why I like Hex. When I see the price and have the shipping, there's no surprise. I just love that. If it's $5,000, I just know, okay, I'm putting this much money down for that and stuff like that. But I hate when it's like $2,800. The next thing you know, you got a $1,400 bill for shipping, then another $700 in tariff fees. Like, come on, man, that's weird. You doing weird shit now. So it's like I'd rather just wait till it come out and then I know the whole price up front. And make my decision then.
So, of course, Walton's having a little conniption in the comments. He's saying, I mean, how much did the PCS Ghost Rider cost? $3,000. You're telling me that statue wasn't worth $3,000? Look how big it is.
It was 47
Like,
shit.
Yeah, like I don't know. To me, that statue's worth it.
Yeah, you get it for BCS, I think it was worth it too, especially with the early bird. But like you buy it from Prime, Sideshow, then that's a lot. You paying 10% in the Cali, 10% taxes, then whatever tariff fees they want to put it, then shipping.
I just think that it all depends on the eye of the beholder. Like something might be worth it, and some might not be worth it to you. But I think us as a community, a lot of the times we all kind of gather together and say, okay, well, that whole company's shit, when it's not always the case. Sometimes PCS can make good statues, and nobody wants to admit that. And
a lot of people didn't buy that statue because of shipping. Because if Ant just drop it right now, say $3,500 ship, I think, and they only have 10 of them, they'll sell us like within that 10 minutes or something. I think people would jump all over that.
What about you, CMP? What do you think?
I think like this is the best example of why taking a break from certain hobbies is very
Kick them out.
healthy.
Kick them out.
Because like hearing you guys talk about this in the chat, like nitpick a couple of things here and there, it's like you still come down to the same thing. Like you guys buy whatever you guys like, and just let other people buy what they want. If you want to talk crap about what they buy, then throw them $100 or something, But like if you're gonna talk crap, just keep it to yourself sometimes. I know a couple things here and there, like just like little preferences, but it's just, man, like staying away from this stuff is kind of, I think some people need it. I guess I needed it.
I will say though, I prefer people to get what they pay for, right? Like I want people to be able to buy something and necessarily you don't always have to get the highest quality, man. You just don't. Like I think people will get too wrapped up around it. This little finger is off a millimeter, or this little detail is off. Like I just think that we wrap ourselves too much around that kind of stuff. And these statues are so expensive. I get it, but do you really need to spend that much money on something? Do you really need to do that? Could you be just as happy buying something that was cheaper, right, and almost the same quality?
Like Kenzilla could go out there, be wasting $5,000 on like Godzilla statue, but look, $60.
That's funny. That's funny.
Shout out to Kenzilla.
Like you say, for the name though, it's like taking a plane. Certain airlines is more uppity. Some is like very cheap. So it's like whatever you want to do,
Mm-hmm.
JC Chan says, I think expensive stuff gets more hype on social media because the guys who can't afford them are living vicariously through the guys who bought them.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know, man. I say I'm happy not spending as much money as a lot of people in the hobby. I see people spending you know, and it's not like I can't spend that much money. I choose not to. I don't want to spend that much money on stuff when I can get a custom for like $1,200.
You know the good example, Dre, like with the custom is like the custom Optimus Prime, the $18,000 one. Well, I mean the license one, 18 something. And I saw a custom one, right? And not from the same studio that did the Hulkbuster, but another studio. And it was like, let's say like no more than 5,000. Let's say 5,000. We didn't know was that Queen Studios or not. I had to actually search it, and then like, okay, I see some differences and stuff like that. And I would not spend 18,000 for Queen just for that name over that one. But when I seen them on the video, you know what I mean? So shit, I'll buy that in a minute. But like when you buy that, then people are like, you know, like you hear what people say, they'll start talking shit, bagging on you.
Yeah, again, like I just the cost of something doesn't equal the quality. I think sometimes you can pay a lot more for something and still be shit, right? Whether or not, you know, it was Prime One's fault or the other company they were working with, that their Terminator statue, a lot of people were very unpleased by that statue, right? When they got it in their hands, and they spent quite a bit of money to get that in their hands. And it goes to show you, it doesn't matter how much you spend on something, you can still get shit, you know? And it sucks because, you know, you spend that much money on something, you don't want to get a shitty product. But there's been plenty of times, and people don't want to, you know, admit that because Prime One's got, you know, this great track record and everything, but they make mistakes just like anybody else. They're not perfect. So, you know.
Really quick, I guess Angela, like I'm in the same boat you are. Like if I see a piece and it's like $3,000 or $5,000, I'm like, oh man, I'll pass on that. Just the price alone, right? If it's like a beautiful, genuine piece that I've been looking for forever, and sometimes the price. But like you said earlier, if it comes down to like $1,200 or like $1,000, I'm just like, all right, I could work with that. Like I don't think a lot of collectors out there have that in them. They need to get it now. They need to have the clout. They need to get like it, you know, be one of those special collectors. Like, what's your thoughts on that?
My thing is that I like to sit there. I'll be honest with you. I don't look at the brands. I look at the statue, you know, and that's where that should be how you collect, you know. I mean, because, you know, I don't like Prime One. I think that I don't like Prime.
It's her birthday. It's her birthday. It's her birthday.
It's her birthday.
I don't like Prime One because I think that they're overpriced. Now, one thing that Vision said, you know, that he takes into effect on the price, he puts in, you know, shipping and tariffs and all that. I don't look at that because the statue companies are not getting that money because that money is getting paid to somebody else. So I don't put that in the factor of the statue. So it's kind of like one of those things of I don't, and I'll say I'm a name brand person because I'm going to wear Converse or Nikes over Reeboks. You know, it's kind of like Jarhead riding Harley Davidson. You know, you're getting that brand. The HD stands for $100 every time you walk into the Harley shop, and you know it's true. So,
yes, true.
Because you're paying for that. So I really look at the statue, because that's what's going to really sell me on it, not what the mass people like. Yeah. So.
And I agree, you know, but I think we still do that with a lot of things in our lives, right? Like I have a heart, like I've had Harleys in the past, and I love them. And you know, I prefer having a Harley over other bikes, and that's just me. And just I guess same way as for Prime One for statue collectors, you know, you buy which you consider a quality, right? But I don't know. I just wanted to have the discussion about it because I think it's an interesting topic, you know. Not necessarily because I would never buy a Prime One piece because I have one on pre-order and I'm thinking about buying another one. I love a lot of the Prime One stuff, but they are very expensive, and you know, I could buy a lot of the stuff that they sell, but they don't sell what I'm interested in, right? Like a lot of the stuff that I'm interested in is X-Men stuff, and they don't have X-Men. So, you know, and I can see the case, you know, there's a lot of people that for the longest time, Batman statues, they were doing, you know, great Batman statues for forever. And, you know, no one was touching them on the DC side of this stuff, but, you know, their prices have gone up so far to the right where, you know, it's so expensive, you know. I don't know. For me, I don't know if the value is there all the time. You know, some of the stuff that the Alien piece, you know, if you have the money to afford it, you know, congratulations. But, you know, there's a lot of people that can't afford it. And, you know, maybe if they save up, they can buy that one statue. But if I can go to, let's say, what's those companies that are making the Predator bus?
Details,
Deep Tail and Deep Myth, and I can get something almost just as good for way less. I would go that route for sure, you know. And I've seen a lot of their statues look just as good as Prime One stuff, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe if you go up to the statue and you can't see as much detail and that kind of stuff, but man, I think a lot of the statues are almost the same quality at that point, but you're spending way less. You know, I guess it depends on what you consider is worth it, right? Because, you know, somebody might not consider that Vampirella statue, you know, that I want to pick up worth it, right? Because they don't collect Vampirella, or you know, I guess it all depends on what you're willing to spend the money on too, right? Like, you know, some people are willing to spend $5,000 on a Sentinel statue while others aren't. You know, it all depends on what you love, right? I think people have more leeway if they love something, right? If they're into a certain IP, they're like, okay, well, I love that IP, so I'm willing to spend more money on it than other things, than other statues, right? So, like, Piggy, what's your favorite IP out there? Voltron, right?
Yep.
If Prime One comes out with a banging Voltron, you know, and it's like $6,000 or $7,000, you'd probably figure out a way to try and buy that statue, even though you know it's overpriced.
If I have to sell CMP soul to get that statue, man, I'm gonna get that statue in.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
Like I said, I recognize that there's two sides of the coin, right? It's, you know, what you're willing to spend the money on too, but, you know, man, this hobby is really expensive, and you just need to make smart financial decisions on what you want to, the route you want to go. You know,
a good example, some of those Final Fantasy pieces that were like $15,000. Immediately, I was like, "Ain't no way." And some people were like, "Oh my God, day one." So I think it just depends on, like you were saying, your connection with that piece.
Pretty sure they ain't got no house no more than day one.
I kind of feel though like that's the more genuine connection compared to a lot of other collectors though. The price like is gonna tilt some people out, but the people that are truly into it, like I know our guy Ramo. I don't know if he's the best example, but because he buys everything. But Final Fantasy, he's like, I remember him saying like, I don't care about the price. Like I've always wanted this, and I've always wanted Prime One to do it, and like they're doing it. I'm getting it because it's like reminds me of nostalgia, like 1,000%.
But is he buying it because of that, or is he buying it because of Prime One did it? If that exact same statue was the exact same and a shitty company did it, well, no shitty, no gonna be shitty, but like I said, custom company did it, would he buy it? And it was $1,000? I don't think so.
Not for the same price, probably.
Yeah, I said it was $1,000 though. I don't think he would buy it for $1,000.
No, because
of the company did it.
No, because I think there's been like multiple Final Fantasy pieces that have come out, custom ones that he's passed up on. But I think what Prime One delivered is exactly what he's been looking for. I think it's just like what Angela said, the piece connects.
You got to think though, custom did like 4,000 Final Fantasy, different versions of Final Fantasies. I googled a lot of it and researched a lot of it, and Prime One just did one. So some people just rather shop licensed companies, I guess.
Yeah, it could be that. Yeah.
What do you guys consider quality? Like a quality statue? Like what do you guys consider when you look at a statue or you unbox a statue? What do you consider something that's quality
Sculpt,
versus something that's crap?
sculpt, paint.
Keep it in terms of women, Piggy. We can understand it.
Not while Angela's here. I'm gonna be a gentleman.
It's a word. So every time I see her, I get excited. That's why. Nah.
She said some mean things behind the camera. So
I'm just curious what people think like quality is, like the definition for them personally, like because I think a lot of us have separate definitions of what quality is compared to everybody else.
It starts with the feet.
The feet and the eyes.
Yeah.
That booty.
I was gonna say the feet and the eyes. So if the eyes are off, then that's it.
Yep.
I think it's a mixture of all that. What everyone said, like the sculpt, the paint, but it also has to be like the execution. Like yeah. Like
Does
the
it feel
concept.
plasticky? Like does it feel plasticky? Like pure art statue kind of feel plasticky to me. I still like when I look at it visually. I like how it looks.
Like
Oh,
vinyl, like the vinyl statues or like Kotobukiya type.
Oh no, not like that. Not that plastic. I ain't gonna disrespect them like that. Cause I'll buy more of their statue, pure art statue. I'm just trying to like.
I think not even the money, right? Like sometimes like the statue itself, right? Even though it costs a lot of money, could feel cheap or could look cheap when you get it in hand. So I'm just trying to figure out what you consider something that's worth an exorbitant amount of money. Like, does it have to be heavy? Does it like the presentation? Like when you open it, like the box, does it
Has to
have
feel like Prime Ones. When I first started, I wouldn't buy nothing else. I wouldn't even buy nothing if it was a Prime One. I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't Prime One. I'm not spending that much money because I can spend that money on a Prime One. So I know what I'm getting. When I had like 7 or 8 of them, then when I got my first XM, I was like, damn, XM is like their brother. Like they're like brother and sisters. They just got different styles, but to me they're similar. Just one's muted and one's probably not. But
Random says portraits is number one for them. That too. But it doesn't, for me, it doesn't have to be heavy. I don't want it to feel like it's light as paper, but it doesn't have to be like granite and 1,000 pounds, because now we're talking about quadruple the shipping price. It's just, I think if the sculpt, like Random said, the portrait, the paint, I think if all of that is good and the concept, for me, concept is big. If you hit that's a home run. If you have all 4 of those, that's a home run.
would you take the concept over the scope? Like let's say like the water one, they're going up that tree. We were rolling up that tree, $5,000 for that. They don't even look like the characters.
Nope. It has to be a combo. It has to have all those factors in there. It doesn't have to be 100% of all of them. Like Jari was saying earlier, it could be 90% there, but it has to have concept and portrait and paint and sculpt. For me, as much as I hate to say this, because paint is huge, paint isn't the most important to me because I can send it somewhere to get painted.
we're not all that rich, Picky. But
I was he sent his beast to get custom painted and
oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that's expensive.
I have a quick thing for you guys. Like, the new Sideshow Hulk came out, the Venomized one. That's cool, right? But if you guys look at the unboxings, like there's no more art box. So Sideshow, I feel if it saves them a little bit of money, are you guys cool? Like not to steal the topic or change the topic, Jarhead, but like, do you guys think that's a good thing?
That goes to presentation, right? So like when you open up something that's supposedly like nice, right? Like I don't want, for me personally, when I open up like a nice watch or whatever, like something nice, I don't want it just to be a cardboard box, right? I prefer like the presentation of something that I buy to be nicer because you spend a lot of money, and the more upstream you go with the quote unquote nicety stuff, like the more expensive it gets, I think the presentation when you open something should be that much better. I think some of that price should go into the presentation of something you buy. For instance, like high-end headphones, right? a lot of times when you go upstream or go up market when it's more expensive, a lot of times the presentation when you open the box, super nice, you know, versus something that's super cheap. Now, granted, something might be just as good without having that presentation, but I still want to see when I open something, wow. Like, you know, I'm like XM was really good at that. When I opened the XM box, like I always felt like it was quality because of the box and the packing material and all that stuff that went into it. It's just like that wow factor when you start getting into it, right?
But saying
sorry.
that real quick, like knowing that it could knock out like 80 or $100 off the price, would you still like want that experience?
It depends on how much I spent on it. If I spent a lot of money on it, I would want to
$1,000
on a statue or just anything in general.
Statue.
A woman.
See, I don't consider like. I know I'm gonna get a lot of like.
Why do you laugh?
I don't
know, right?
I don't
It's like-
think I don't think $1,000 statue is that expensive to me. So
God
I
damn. Put me on, bro. Put me on.
I would, but that's for me. That's my budget. Like I don't like for me. I don't consider a $1,000 statue high, quote unquote, high end. That's more of like the middle, like these days, right? Like any statues at $1,000 is kind of the middle ground. So I don't expect spending $1,000 knowing that it's the middle ground of the statue game or whatever you want to call it. I don't expect the opening experience to be the same as like a Prime 1 or a, you know, high-end statue, J&D. Like when I think of that, if I ever get a J&D statue in or a Prime 1 statue in and I don't have that experience, that's just gonna bring it down a notch for me because I like to have those kind of experiences when I open something super expensive.
So if it's gonna save me a couple $100, you can ship it in whatever. It can be a used box that an old toilet came in. Yeah. As long as my statue, because I'm trashing the box anyway. So if it's gonna save me money, save me money. But with
well, you trashing the box is crazy anyway. So,
but I do agree that presentation is important when you're buying high end things. Like an old episode of the Cosby Show summed it up perfectly, where they said like, you don't want prime rib served to you on a garbage can lid because it's still delicious prime rib, but it's on a garbage can lid. So give me what I'm paying for. So I think presentation is important. I'm just saying if it's going to save me a little bit, I'm okay with the box.
Presentation is very important though. But like PCS took away their boxes, and you can't say, oh, you're saving money. The prices was exactly the same as prior and stuff like that. They just took away the damn box and stuff like that. I personally don't care about that. So you can give me the foam and wrap it up and stuff like that because it's either, like you said, it's going in the trash or something like that. Like I give a shit about it. So just get it to me. Yeah. Take off on the shipping. I'd rather have cheaper shipping.
I don't know. I've always felt that way about when I open something up. Like if it has a nice presentation, it always adds to it for me, or it always adds to the unboxing experience. When they took the time and care to write you a letter saying thank you for buying the product or whatever. Like I appreciate that kind of stuff because you could just send it in a cardboard box or a toilet box, like you said, Piggy. But I appreciate the time it takes to do that kind of stuff and make it higher quality. And I think
I like when they do the bottom of the
XM was known for that, right? For a long time with their shipping, with their boxes was, you know, they have high quality shipping and boxes. Like that's what they were known for back in the day, that you would get your piece in one piece. It wouldn't be broken because their boxes were nicer.
But look what happened because of those high quality boxes. Now they stopped shipping statues.
No. It was because the hookers
that was cocaine hookers.
Yeah, cocaine.
That was cocaine.
That was invited to the party.
Astro made a good point. He said they're not action figures. The art box can go. I've never looked at a box and said this is gonna.
I do like the bottom of the statues when they put the art piece at the bottom. Even though I'm not going to see it, but like when I do a live unboxing and then like I show, I guess, the ES whatever, and I can actually see that art. I'm like, oh, that's dope.
I like all the little certificates of authenticity, and you know, was it XM also that used to put the little silver plaques in there when you got their pieces of the character?
Oh yeah, no. If you didn't get a plaque, you're mad.
Yeah, that stuff.
What about the art prints that you used to get from them? You know, that was nice touch.
Yeah, all of those were nice.
That's
pieces.
That's all part of the unboxing experience to me. It's like, oh, well, because you bought our statue, we're gonna give you something for, well, you know, any of that stuff. I just like that kind of stuff.
Even
man.
PCS, some of their pieces, they sent the like the
Duster?
the
The
little
duster?
brush, yeah, the
Yeah.
gloves, all of that. I appreciate that. It's like
That's what I'm using now.
But that stuff
But-
costs money. All that
Yeah.
stuff that you're that extra bonus that you're getting and everything, that still costs that company money because they have to go out and do that stuff. I think that's the difference between, I guess, how some people collect and then other people collect, because I see it as, of all the factors, and you're having to go down to this thing. Yeah, you might be able to get something free that was a $20, print. But here's the thing, they had to pay mass production for those prints, or they had to pay that artist that did that print a certain amount of money. So, and that's the reason why things cost the way they do.
it's baked into the price. That's why I said like
Mhm.
I'll forego all of that if it means knocking $100 off the statue.
I don't know. I feel weird, man. When I get a statue in a cardboard box and I spent $5,000 on it. I don't know.
But are you buying the statue? Are you buying the statue or the box?
I get what you're saying. I do. I get the product is the end goal, right? Like
Wants
the
the
product is it.
experience,
But I just
Well,
feel
I
like
can handwrite,
it's just,
it's
it's not higher.
experience on it.
It's not higher quality to me to get something in a cardboard box versus an art box or something else. You know, that's just the way I see it.
You're buying a nice TV in the back of an alley.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll tell you now, I won't be back out of the damn alley. What's the car?
$200 on
And then you get ready to-
Random Korean says the presentation is more of a gimmick than the actual product, but it is nice to have too. Similar to a light up statue, it's nice to complement a good quality piece, but go overboard and see cutting on the statue. I understand, like that's not where I'm coming from. I'm just like, if it adds like a substantial amount to the statue, of course not. But it's one of those things. It's just nice to have. It's a way of life, like a quality of life type thing. Is it's like I'm not gonna buy the statue just because of the unboxing experience. Obviously, I'm not saying that. In my opinion, it's nice to have.
I saw
Brian
that.
One has a nice boxing experience though. I think XM has better only because it's a thicker like black box thing. You mean like so? I feel like you'd be more protected. It just feels more quality. But Brian One had really good like art prints and stuff like that. I don't know if they still do. it.
I'm starting not to care too much recently about because I have to move all those boxes. Those boxes were a son of a, but like I think presentation for statues for me doesn't matter anymore. For like headphones or for like other stuff I collect, I think it goes far, but not for statues anymore.
Does it feel higher quality though if you get a statue that it looks nice when you open it?
Now, to be honest, right now, I think not to be mean either. I think it's a waste of time. I just want to get to the statue.
I mean,
not to be mean. But.
So when you open up a Christmas present, do you sit there and carefully peel off the
Yes.
paper so that way?
Yeah, I don't.
Of course you
I don't-
We
do.
only,
Of
we only
course
got
you
one.
did.
We only got one gift a year.
We use the gift wrap. We reuse
all the
it.
pictures.
I don't rip it.
Oh, of course you do. I mean, I forgot who we were talking to. So, but I mean, at that point, to be honest with you, you sit there and you take it out. I get more excited about seeing the styrofoam because I'm like, damn, look at all that styrofoam that's protecting my damn statue, not the outside of the box. Even though I do take pictures of the outside of my box to go with all my other pictures, but I'm too busy taking pictures of the inside of the styrofoam so that way I know how to put that damn thing back in there if I have to move or if I have to do something. So no, I really don't care about the outside of the box. But there are people that do, they care about that little bend. And you know what? They can sit there and they can send it back to Sideshow, and Sideshow can put it on Sideshow Seconds, and I'll pick it up then.
I guarantee you, if
Because I
Steve
get
go
it
pick up
cheaper.
his that Green Lantern right now with no box, he wouldn't give a shit. Throw it in the
No
back seat of his robe.
problem.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Better have that squirrel.
Well,
With the squirrel.
Walton says Jarhead wants to be romanced, and I don't know what the other shit means. He's a summer child. I don't know what that means. But yes. Well, I do want to be romanced. I want to tell me I'm pretty, and take me out and buy me flowers, and talk nicely. Like
I'm gone for 2 weeks and this happens. Like God, damn.
we're just not gonna get to it. Like I want to be.
Ever tell another dude.
Make me feel special. Like
you're hitting it right
Go
now.
buy me tacos.
Yeah.
Go buy me
If I
tacos so
met
I
you
can sit
and
there
then
and make a
you
mess.
swagging, I'm
My
like, damn, go
God.
ahead, you getting bitches, but they gonna say you pretty. Fuck, I look like something. But yeah, my bro getting bitches. That's all I'll say. Yeah, I ain't struggling.
Just show up barefoot with a pair of gloves on, and I'm ready.
Random Korean says, nice boxes, presentations are definitely nice, but I know it's all baked into the price. So if two products have the same cost, but different quality of the actual product, you know what you're paying for. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, sure. So something that, like when I was a kid in high school, I remember getting CDs.
Last week.
Angela, because it's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
Because it's your birthday, I won't say nothing about age and how long ago we went to high school. I won't say anything.
I don't care. I used to work at the music store.
You brought it up, ma'am. You brought it up.
I don't care.
Anyways, so back a long time ago when they had these special things called CDs.
Yeah.
When they had CDs back in the day, right? I loved like going to get a new CD and putting the CD in, but I would open the CD and like read the inbox, like the things inside of it, and look at all the pictures and all that stuff. Like I would totally
cassettes.
Yeah. That's because you're old.
I used to work in a music store. I can say it.
I bet you had 8 tracks too. I bet you had 8 tracks too.
I did have an 8 track. I did have an 8 track player. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
But like I said, I love the whole experience of that kind of stuff, man. Like I loved, Outkast. Outkast when they had those naughty like pictures on the inside of the.
I remember those.
Like I would look at them like, oh, look at that, and the art was nice. I don't know, man. Like I said, I love that whole presentation. Comic book cards, right? When I was a kid, the front of it has all the art, but I would flip it back to read all like the history of the character and superpowers and all that kind of stuff. To me, that just goes all into the unboxing experience for me. So. See here. Walton says, I love Prime 1, but I'd love if they didn't waste money on the art box and just built the armored tanks that were XM boxes. See, I like the XM boxes because to me, they felt quality. They felt nicer because they looked nice to me because they were just like a flat black and had the XM on them. Like, I like that look. I love that. To me, that it just seems nicer, like a nicer aesthetic.
And then they stopped shipping statues.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. Like this was just an interesting topic to me because I like to look at things from different points of view, right? Like just because I say the things I say sometimes on the show doesn't necessarily mean I mean it like that, because I like to play devil's advocate sometimes. Because I will pay for something for more expensive than because I want to spend them more money on something that's what I think is higher quality. But I think sometimes we get wrapped up in that and we can lose track of just because we spend more money doesn't mean it's worth more or it's better quality, But again, like I said, I think sometimes we get wrapped up in that, oh, it's more expensive, it's got to be better, And that's not always the case, for sure. That's not always the case. Yeah, that's all I wanted to go talk about today. Anybody else want to talk about anything with that subject?
That's all you got to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that.
No, that's it. I don't want to get you mad. It's Angela's birthday.
A plus says, yeah, mostly you don't know what you're talking about, Jarhead. Yeah, I've heard that before too. Yeah, like I said, we all have our different opinions, and that's what's good about the hobby. You know, I think people get mad about sometimes when we have different opinions, and you know, stuff that I say on the show. I don't mean to trying to get people mad about it, because I know some people take it to left field. Even though, you know, I guess I gotta say it's my opinion now. But you know, some people get upset, you know, because they're spending thousands of dollars on something and they don't want their opinion or you know, their thought process to be marginalized. I get it, but you know, like I said, that's
thousands of dollars on a piece. You shouldn't care what anybody has to say about anything. If I spent $5,000 on a piece, you can tell me it looks like dog poop. I don't care. I didn't hear it. I spent $5,000. You better be happy and in love with it.
Yeah, you should at the end of the day, you should enjoy the statue, right? You should enjoy. You're not collecting for anybody else besides yourself. So, but yeah, let's get into pictures.
I hope you got the new Storm. That Storm picture was awesome.
Why don't you shut up about that?
I hope you got it.
I hope Angela's gonna actually go out and party sometime this weekend. It's not you know, sit in her house.
She's partying right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh.
Yeah, I would say going out and having a couple drinks or going to do something is probably a little better than talking to us nerds.
How dare you?
But anyways, yeah, Vision came in at a good time. So this was teased today. I don't know if you guys caught this. X-Men fans kind of know who this character is just from the boots alone. And I'm very highly excited about this piece because it's Jean Grey in her like OG outfit, which I love.
Marvel Girl.
Yeah.
Did you guys see who
Marvel Girl?
Did you guys see who dropped the news? I don't know if you guys saw.
You can show the other pictures. I'm giving permission.
The ones that I got, the ones that I got sent.
Yes, you can show.
Well, I'll have to add them then.
Okay. I was gonna say,
so-
but I give permission. If you wanted to show those, you can show
Okay.
them.
We'll show them here at the end because I got to add them to the slideshow. I can't just.
Okay.
I'll have to. Yeah. So, but yeah,
Okay.
this was teased today, and I think it's really cool looking. I like the whole aspect of AKA Marvel Girl. It looks great. I got to see the rest of it, and I'll show it later in the show. But it came out really good. I'm really interested in this piece. It looks really good. What do you think about these pumps, Piggy?
I love them. That's what I'm looking at. The only way it could be better is if they were removable and you can swap it out for the bare feet. But
Well, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's-
It's just not gonna happen. Can't do that, man.
the imagination still works. So
Yes.
it's all good.
Okay.
I think this is sexy. I love it.
Just seeing this from my point of view with like this destroyed Xavier mansion like post like that's I like that a lot. It's pretty cool. It's very simple, but it's got a lot at the same time. So
A+ said her boots matches Piggy's outfit.
They do. They do.
that is true. Wait a minute, Piggy. Is this your legs?
Nah.
Is this you have these boots on right now? I
It's
bet you
because
do.
I'm a feetologist, so I know when people get involved and I match up to them.
But yeah, so this was teased earlier. What's
Yeah,
up, Matt?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say, I'm
happening?
proud of it.
With X-Men 97 coming out, I think this is a good time for the statue too. So, just in case you were wondering, Matt, you're on mute, so I don't know if you know that or not. If you're talking, so
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Can you hear me?
I don't think she heard.
You're not talking to me. Matt.
Yeah. Matt said,
He's talking to me.
Yeah,
Matt,
he's
he's
yeah.
talking to me.
he's saying happy birthday.
Thank you. I can't hear him.
um,
Log out
man,
and then
so
log
like
back in.
StreamYard is having this weird thing with people like either joining or whatever. Like they'll one person won't be able to talk to the other person, but they can hear everybody else. It's weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't hear Matt at all.
Matt, leave and come back. It'll hopefully help with that. See here, but yeah, so that was teased. This Apocalypse was teased a while back. It was shown. Vahan, of course, sculpted this. I think a lot of people fell in love with the statue. A custom group was going to pick it up, but they decided not to go with it, and another group picked it up, and it is now up for pre-order. So I think it looks really good. It's a dope statue for sure.
I'm getting it.
So.
Yep. And I still got the other one coming too.
You know, I haven't watched one
I
of
was
those.
gonna say I saw your Lazy Susan that you're gonna put it on.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So that looks cool.
Thank you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oh, I saw the other statue, Jean Grey. You saw those knees, Piggy? You know she went outside to have fun. She has these regular ass knees.
I can't hear Matt.
I haven't said anything.
Okay.
Can you hear him now?
Sorry.
All right.
I don't think she can hear me then.
All right.
Probably not.
I think it's Vision that she can't hear now.
This one isn't this one where like do you guys like the outfit on this one?
I haven't logged in and out. So.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. They're talking about like in terms of the tunic that's hanging from the A belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's different.
So we were talking about like artist rendition earlier, like a couple shows ago. Like I like the touch that he did. It's not 100% accurate to the source material, obviously, but neither was XM's, and people love XM's. So it just depends, man. I think he put his own touch on the character, and I dig it. I like it a lot.
I do too. I think it's fantastic. I love the sculpt on it. I love everything about this piece. I do know that I'm pretty sure it's an STL file of an Apocalypse that was out a couple of years ago that looks very similar to this. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen it.
It kind of does. He's kind of looking over to the right hand side or off to the side.
Yeah, he's kind of like looking. His chest is a little bit more out.
Yeah.
But he's not holding the earth. He's holding something else. And the suit's a little different. So I don't know if it was that or was inspired by it or whatever. But it's very, very similar. Except for the fact that I like the sculpt on this and the portrait on this a whole lot more. It's just.
Are those football pads? Are those football pads on his shoulders?
Yeah. Yes, metal ones.
What?
He asked if those are football pads.
Oh.
No, the character had those.
But the pose and everything's very similar to the STL file of a piece that was already out.
Yeah. So I would have loved to have him like hold a skull in his hand like that.
Well, that's what the other one has a skull in his hand.
Yeah, I think that would be a dope touch. Or even in the other hand down. Yeah, I like it too, but I would love another swap out with the holding a skull. This fits him, but then like holding the skull kind of fits him too at the same time as well.
If this lit up, like if that globe lit up and his base, man, that would be next level.
Yeah, well, Piggy, that's what I was thinking too. I mean, the base probably lights up, right? A Plus says a wicked patron. Thanks.
Yeah, it is.
If the base lights up, the globe would look really cool lit up with the if it was blue, if it looked like Earth, blue and brown, that'd be fantastic with a little bit of white, But it's very, Egypt, like back in ancient Egyptian time type thing, how the globe, the Earth is just another, thing of his conquest. So,
yeah, that's how I look at. Yeah, that's how I look about for Tuesdays. I look at Tuesdays. I hold it in my hand.
Yeah, take that CMP.
I'm on vacation.
Angela's birthday.
Yeah.
I don't know. I dig how different this is. At the same time, like I know a lot of people like it doesn't match the source material, but I can appreciate the like it just being sculpted differently. To me, it has like a combination of like XM's because it's like all that little detail, but then it has like on the front is smooth. It's like, you know, business up front and party in the back.
A mullet.
You know?
Oh.
But yeah, I like this piece a lot.
Yeah, it's really
So,
cool.
It did go up for pre-order if anybody's interested, so hit me up.
What's the price? What's the price on it? You know?
1,200.
1200? Yeah.
Yeah, plus
Is
shipping.
that for like 1/3 or 1/4?
It's Corsco.
Do you know what? Well, tell me later what studios got it.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
What's up, Dennis?
It's a reputable group though.
I'm sure.
No, I just
Okay.
people say I shouldn't say that about groups, so that's why I say it.
Whatever.
Gabe says it seems like the globe, base, and eyes will be lit up. Oh, that will be amazing.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
We'll
Biggie.
see. I don't think that group does light ups though. From what I remember, I don't think he does light ups on his statues. So, but we'll see. I know he he's working on a forge, and the base of the forge, like it looks like it's lit up. Like they painted it like it's lit up. Like if you looked at it like straight up, it looks like there's a light on, but there's not. So
What if on the black light it lights up?
yeah, that'd be cool. But I don't. He doesn't do a lot of that kind of stuff. So
No, all you need is the globe, the eyes, and the base.
yeah.
That's hard work if he doesn't do it though. It's a lot of work.
But yeah, so this is up for pre-order. So if anybody's interested, hit me up. This Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic,
I love
just came out for pre-order as well.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Like he's doing just enough with his powers too to like, you know, show him, you know,
Mhm.
without going over the top.
This would be a hard
I
one
dig this
to present with other statues, wouldn't it?
Why?
Because it's not doing like the pose, like where he's like in a lab. Like I couldn't put him next to like my other statues. I think.
He's not fighting. He does no action fighting, right?
Yeah,
You bring
even
him out.
He's his arm stretch.
Put him in that other room when you have a girl there. Like, yeah, baby girl, you know what time it is. You should have lab coat.
It's not a bad idea.
Exactly. You gotta let her know it's shit. Mr. I'll be honest.
I know,
Bitch said it like
it does
like he's making a roofie or something.
What's a
Wow.
roofie?
It does-
What a drug?
It does represent the character though, like so.
He
Like
wants
I mean,
to-
yeah.
it fits him.
Oh no.
And it has Herbie. He's got Herbie in there with him. He's in the lab using his smarts, and he's stretching. So
I thought you said herpes. I'm gonna say herpes.
Herbie,
Herbie.
that's what he's working on. Vision to cure.
For that clap, huh?
But
I like
Steve,
that little touch of the pen in behind his ear. That's cool.
yeah.
Steve, you got a great point though. You're right. You know what I mean? I understand exactly what Steve's talking about.
I mean, I like
It
the
depends on-
statue.
I think it depends on your collection too, because like if you have a lot of museum pieces, this
Mhm.
kind of fits in because it's like
Yeah.
a lot of museum pieces are like. But if you have a lot of like dynamic pieces that are fighting somebody or something,
Yeah.
then maybe not. But if you have pieces that are more stoic or not doing anything,
Yeah.
I think this would be fine.
Yeah. Because those type of pieces encompass the character, you know,
Yeah.
in general.
I would like to see what they would do with that and add the other characters. So
Yeah.
like if they had the thing in the trench coat and the hat,
Yeah,
So
they probably have to all be museum pieces. Like even-
yeah.
I don't know. Like I have the XM thing, and I have a custom Sue Storm coming, and I think he would be cool, like right there with them. So, especially with the Herbie on the base, this works. I think Matt, like you said, though, it just depends on your setup.
Yeah.
I think the sculpt on this is really good though. Like to me, like
The lab coat,
really great sculpt.
the pocket, everything.
Well, I'm even looking at the hair. Like the hair is like sculpted really well, and like
Portrait
they
is
added the pen behind the ear thing. Like to me, that's like
Yeah.
just like the little touches like that are really dope.
I'll put him next to a beast so they can have a Kim off.
The sideshow one when he's upside down holding the
Right. The green.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're having a chem competition.
it works.
Yeah, you gotta have
Yes.
faith that this group want to do them all, right? Because they might sell out. So you don't want to wait too long.
I'm thinking about this one.
So this just came out this week. Hulk versus the Thing. Speaking of Thing, he's getting pummeled pretty bad. This is me versus Steven there.
I knew that was gonna be said.
Tell him it's clobbering time, CMP.
you see how well clobbering time's going for him.
Don't let him hold you, CMP.
Is this from the same group that made that like Venom versus Hulk, or he's tearing off the Venom off his face?
This group made that Juggernaut versus Colossus statue.
Oh.
Oh, gotcha. I can see it.
They also made the winged Venom, that big one
Yeah.
that I unboxed a long time ago.
It's kind of small. But yeah.
Now they're
Yeah.
sculpted. Are they sculpted shorts
I
or
was
that?
just gonna say,
Or
it
is
looks-
that
Yeah.
fabric?
Those are sculpted. Most people don't do. Most of these custom groups don't do fabric. So
it looks really good. It looks like
It
mixed
does. It looks like real
Right.
fabric.
Real
Yeah.
suede or something, right?
Yeah, like corduroy.
Corduroy, yeah, real corduroy.
I like the anatomy on Hulk. It doesn't look overdone.
yeah.
Yeah. It's got the Kirby portrait, or I'm not sure what portrait that is.
Yeah, I
love
think
the
it's
fire
Kirby.
hydrant. I think it's Kirby. Yeah.
It's more of that classic take to it. But I think the Thing though, it's weird because it's got that classic Hulk, but I think the Thing looks more updated
Right. Which doesn't make sense to me, but
because he's got that more like the jagged rocks than
Yeah.
the how like they were drawn like a hexagon or pentagon or whatever.
yeah.
What's up, Archangel? He asks, do you like to see your good guys being beat in statue form? I don't know. I don't mind statue like versus dioramas like this at all. Actually, I kind of like it.
either. Yeah, I'm good.
Which
with
good guys you talking about, Hulk or Thing?
Yeah, they're both good guys. So
No, but I would rather see Thing, at least have them, not getting beat up.
Ooh, I like that.
yeah, like that. That's more of the classic look.
Oh, you better see. Aw.
it.
Archangel says he looks like the Thing is losing. I kind of see that, but then I can also see that it's just like maybe the beginning of the fight, or it's just a long fight. I mean, I don't know. I think Hulk. We all know Hulk would win this fight anyways. I don't know if I think maybe the Thing's won one or two fights between them two, and that's it. So
Angela's Thing looked like Yukon Cornelius.
Hey, isn't it cute though?
He doesn't look like you. He looks like Yukon Cornelius to me.
That's good.
I just noticed a little 4 on here. That's pretty cool. A lot of detail. The neck is got a lot of detail.
Yeah,
was
Thing's
just-
forearm looks cool because it looks like it has the all-known radius in it, right?
The Thing.
The what?
Thing, his arm.
Yeah.
Which are the bones in the forearm? For those, you know what I was talking about.
I only know the
Astro
neck bone
can't
connects
stop
to the
staring at his
head
neck.
bone. Can't stop staring at his neck.
Yeah. I don't like. I guess it's over detailed.
I want to see Yukon Cornelius again.
This would be Steve right here. Stop it, big game. Get off me. I think this is gonna. I think this is gonna have light up on it. So obviously, I think that's because it's showing it. So gotta have a fire hydrant on your statue. So
Man, that's how my feet look like. I have fat.
you might need to get a pedicure or something, buddy.
He got them hobbit toes.
Yeah, it looks like he's getting sucker punched, man. I don't know. Like I don't know. I kind of dig. I kind of dig it in a way. I like it.
I'd rather see Think Pup at least, you know.
It's how like Jarhead comes after Tuesdays every week, so yeah, I see it.
This is my face when CMP says Tuesdays are the best days. This is my exact face.
I can see it. I can see it.
You son of a bitch. Take that. So these are the dimensions of it. If you guys are curious.
There's some ghetto ass dimensions.
Wow.
Sorry.
I mean, does it really matter?
It doesn't, but I'm just
It's like having that nice box, right?
yeah.
You need more professional dimensions to feel right about it.
It gets the job done, I guess.
So this is the art. This is the art that this was taken from.
That's dope art.
Yeah.
So, just in case anybody was wondering where the idea came from, it.
Again, it's not a versus though. It's just a thing getting beat up.
So this was teased. I think this week or last. Somebody else is making a blob. I like this a lot so far. So I'm excited to see the rest of it for sure.
This will be what, like the third blob, right?
1, 2, 3. 3.
Yeah.
If Sideshow makes one, that's a 4. That'd be 4. So they kind of hinted at it. So
Didn't Iron Studios do one too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
110.
yeah, a smaller version.
We don't talk
Is
about that.
is the blob? Is he American or is he Canadian or anything?
No, he's American.
Oh, sorry.
What else you gonna be? McDonald's? Come on, man! Overload on McDonald's and hamburgers.
Yeah,
Well,
you
can see, like,
you had
his
to read between the lines on that one, Matt.
You can see like the hair on his chest.
Can you?
Yeah, if you get
No, those are freckles.
looks like a shadow. Is he a
I don't see
furry?
hair. Maybe that's just his chin hair.
Maybe that's the skin.
Yeah, maybe. But there is a cool touch where there's this little bead of sweat running down the side of his face.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, this looks cool. Like I like this for sure a lot.
I was gonna say I like how this one looks like he's hunched over.
Yeah.
You know.
And I've kind of seen a lot of this already, and they have a pyro and a avalanche that are going like together in the same base. So let's see here.
There it is.
Yep.
Oh,
Classic
yeah.
blob. It's classic. Yeah, this is looking good so far. Can't wait to see the rest of it. So I think next month they talked about doing the full
Reveal.
drop of it. Reveal, yeah. So this I think is going up for pre-order pretty soon. This Wolverine on this side right here. This one, the Sabretooth on the left already went up for pre-order, so it's kind of giving people a tease of that.
You're the Wolverine collector. Do you like that Wolverine?
Yeah, I do. The
Pass.
unmasked portrait, I dig a lot. It's got like that big hair from like the early '90s where he had like that big, huge mane of hair. I like that. And then this, the prototype was fully revealed of this. I showed this just the lizard the other like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, but they finally dropped the rest of it. So here you go, Spider-Man versus Lizard.
There's a lot of Spider-Man versus somebody coming out recently.
Oh yeah.
I kind of like that though, like dioramas like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big diorama guy. I love dioramas.
I like this piece a lot, but the only thing that bothers me about it is that neck seam.
Yeah.
Oh, on Spider-Man?
Yeah, they gotta fix that.
Oh yeah.
How do you like Lizard's chest?
The
To me, it looks like an actual lizard's chest. Like, I don't know if you've seen like a lizard. Like, it looks just like it to me. Like, I think a lot of people complained about it, but that to me looks like what lizards look like. So, that part right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I think would really make this statue cool? If he had one arm that was normal.
Like a transformation.
Yeah, but remember how what's his name? What's the doctor's name again?
Doc Samson?
Remember how he had one arm just went lizard, completely lizard on him first?
Yeah.
I think that'd be so cool. Like he just still had one normal arm. And what it would do is it would humanize the lizard. You know what I mean? It would humanize the character, Dr. What was his name? Somebody Luke,
Dr. Curtis Connors.
Curtis Connors. So it would literally put it, it would sort of humanize them a little bit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Which I think would be very, very cool for this piece. And I love Caleb Nefson. Caleb Nefson is one of my favorite sculptors. But I think he did fantastic.
That would be dope, though. You're right, though. Next time we do that as an add-on.
Yeah, they could.
Swap out.
Yeah, right there at where his sleeve is, one of his sleeves.
Yeah,
you could just plug in right there as one of his hands. That'd be really cool. You know what I mean?
I did just notice they have his little ID card too. That's a cool touch.
Right.
Luke says, what about the tail coming forward between his legs? You think it would be better going back into the pipe or curl around the side like XM?
I like this kind of is showing movement. Like he's turning around like real fast because Spider-Man's on his back. Another fight between me and CMP. He's trying to get on my back and I'm turning around real fast to swap at him. So get off me, little guy.
Yeah, I'm indifferent. To me, it doesn't matter. But I guess Luke's tail between the legs. But it just doesn't.
Yeah, I like the sense of movement that it's bringing.
Yeah, I do too. So it could go either outside the leg though, or you know what I mean.
Yeah, the splash of the water is like a dope touch.
Right, I think that's what it's doing. Right, the tail is splashing the water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I think. That's the reason why it's there in the middle.
Like that
he's up riding a bull though.
The next scene is what's really bothering me about this. Like it ain't like highlighted with that black line. Like it's thicker than everything else. Like it's
Very
thicker
obvious.
than all the other lines, so it makes it more obvious.
Yeah. Looks like a choker from a.
It's around his arm too. I don't know if you see that around his forearm.
Wild West Saloon. One of the ladies would wear.
Yeah, but to me, it doesn't look as bad as the neck one.
What
I
around his forearm, it's like a lot darker. Or around his legs too. Around his calf.
Yeah.
It does look like that choker. You're right, Matt. The one that the girls used to wear back in the day. The Latin girls. I remember those little.
The graduation.
The lizard looks great. Like I think this is probably the best lizard out that I've seen. I like it better than XM's. So the paint, the green on it, the greens and everything. I love the lizard.
The purples look good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't want an arm on it though. Regular arm.
Could you have this without the Spider-Man?
Yes, you can display it without Spider-Man.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so then he's got like all the different heads for Spider-Man. You got the big eyes and the smaller eyes.
Yeah, they definitely need to go back to the
Whoa.
seam
No
line.
auto eyes.
Oh man, I almost said something.
Hey, never mind.
Yeah.
It's her birthday. It's her birthday.
What?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I think I like these eyes the most.
I really wish they went with a dark blue for Spider-Man, but I don't know how it would look like in statue form.
I want a good symbiote suit Spider-Man, where he's not like crouching on a rooftop or something. like
90% of the statues out there.
yeah.
I actually really like this. If I was a Spider-Man guy, I'd pick this statue up, man. I like this a lot. I love dioramas though, so
I'd want to
But
see.
you can
I
be.
just-
Did be your first one?
no.
I would just hope that they do it. So the detail from this looks really good on the lizard. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
I just hope they would do the same detail good on Spider-Man as well. You know what I mean? I like a lot of detail and texture in the suits and uniforms and things.
I've seen this look before. So yeah, so
Hurry up.
so this is him without the Spider-Man on him, basically. What are you laughing at, CMB?
You're brave, man.
Oh, I just noticed there's a piece of like saliva or something coming off the side of his face too.
Yeah, the one is
That's a Logie.
Well, I hope
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
able
so
to
you-
execute that well. Well, you know, you don't want it to look like, you know, a toy.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how like you like when if the saliva's on it, that it looks like a nice, good, clear piece of resin, doesn't look plasticky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this group does a pretty good job of matching the prototypes. So
Yeah.
like whatever you see on this, it'll generally be. Sometimes they improve the prototypes. This is the same. This is the same group that does this X-Men versus Sentinel pieces. So they do a really good job of matching the prototypes.
Like, for example, the like I don't like the Wonder Woman, the Prime one's Wonder Woman versus the Hydra. Steve, you've got it. I don't like the venom that's coming out of the Hydra's mouth. It looks kind of it doesn't look. You know, I've seen a lot. It looks plasticky and cheesy to me.
I can see that. Not on mine though, but I can see it.
Especially yours. But yeah, so this is the version without Spider-Man. You can either display him or not. So I thought that's cool touch if you didn't want to display Spider-Man.
I kind of like him better without the Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah.
it better without.
I don't know who said that because there's no face out there, but
How dare you?
yeah, I agree. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. This is a Death Dealer bust that Spec Fiction is doing. I guess they're making it ready to put it for pre-order. So again, I am showing some licensed stuff tonight. I probably will for the rest of July. So just a heads up. I will say, what is up with this guy's
Yeah,
little
what is that?
hair right here? Maybe I should do that. What do you guys think? Should I have a little curl on the side of my?
Yes.
I don't know.
It's Angela's birthday. Let's be
Professional. Everybody be professional. Yeah, this came out dope. I like this a lot. It's Death Dealer.
They have a whole setup for these pictures. I can use my iPhone to take better pictures.
Man,
This is
I don't know if you guys saw this. This little trailer dropped today. Batman 2. So
man.
That's the whole
Is it
trailer right
cheap?
there.
It's a teaser, right? It's not a real trailer. Is it a teaser?
no, it's just a teaser. It's like him turning like slowly.
Yeah.
I don't care about this.
I don't care about
2028.
it. I thought they said it was postponed to 2028 now.
Yeah. That's horrible.
I like this movie. I like the first one a lot.
Trash.
I love the first one, but it's just,
Yeah.
like taking so long for the second one to even come out.
Rubbish.
And this is not gonna be mixed up with the rest of the universe, the DC.
The first one
universe.
made me think of him like a vampire film. So like a little vampire.
Yeah, because it's Twilight playing Batman.
Mhm.
There's a sparkle right there.
Yeah, trash.
This dropped too. I don't know if y'all saw this, the Doomsday like poster. So
Do you want to
you
give a
got
spoiler on this one?
X-Men
No.
up front.
But do you see who's missing? Where's Namor?
Oh, yeah.
Who cares about that crappy character? I don't want to see him ever again.
Is that Craven?
Where?
Why is the guy holding? Is that Thor holding a hammer? I mean, I don't understand.
That's
Yep,
Steve.
Thor.
Steve Rogers, and that's Thor.
Oh, Steve Rogers. Okay.
Nomad.
I still haven't seen the new Fantastic Four yet.
So then you got the new Avengers over here on the left, and the Fantastic Four over here on the right. So
Yeah, Avengers with a Z.
we'll see how this turns out. I guess they're gonna show a actual footage at a Comic-Con San Diego. So,
SDCC.
yeah. So
The movie's gonna be 2 hours and 46 minutes. Just a heads up.
Yep.
And I'm pissed because initially it was going to be 3.5 hours.
I need a
I
peek.
don't mind long movies. It costs a lot of money.
This movie, not Batman, right?
Yeah,
This
this
movie.
I was about to say I might as well bring a pillow to Batman. I had to watch that movie 4 times to finish it. Kept falling asleep.
that's because you're old. Let's continue.
Yeah, I know. Boring stuff puts me to sleep.
So, kind of another reason why I brought this topic up, because I know a lot of people were excited about this statue, and somebody had asked me about the quality of this group, and I know a lot of people are excited about this statue, and it wasn't a lot of money for what you're paying for. So, I don't know if you guys caught this statue or not, but it looks pretty dope.
I love it.
I thought
How
it
did
was. I thought it was J. Scott Campbell's, right? I thought it's
That's what I thought too. I thought it
The
was
sideshow one?
okay, well,
It's
Yeah.
it's similar. It's similar to that one, but it's obviously custom. So,
classic Kim on the wall. They need to do
This is-
the yellow circle.
this is the same group that did the Upside Down Spider-Man that a lot of people were getting in that they loved.
Yeah.
Same group.
I actually
got it
wanted,
right behind you.
yeah, I wanted this one too, but when I got the measurements, it wasn't gonna fit.
I don't think it's the same group that did the Upside Down. This group
Yeah,
right
it
here
is.
did my 101.
Yeah, same group. 27 Abyss. Same group.
Oh, I didn't. Also, he did the Upside Down too. That's cool.
Oh, we're throwing out names. No, so
I add the quick vision. So yes.
Hey, that's funny though. Hey, you're right though. You got to prove somebody wrong. Got to do it. A win's a win.
Or is it the same group? I don't know. Is it Pig? What's the name of that group that did the? Is it 27?
No, it's
set
not.
up again. Let's set up
It's not.
again. So set up. Set up.
But it's not. But it's not Jarhead. So to prove you wrong, it's not 100%.
Shut up, Vision. So
But the price of this $400
I
set, though.
may or may not be right about it. Okay, so
He's wrong, 100%.
shut up. But yeah, I think
Jarhead's
this
opinion.
for the price of this statue, I think it's a pretty great pickup. So
Oh, that's easy. Thank you, Piggy.
Okay.
And then I threw it backstage, and then
Yeah.
it's all out.
Hey, if Jarhead's going down, if I'm going down, you going down too.
Okay,
that
for you
sounds suspect. At least say pause.
Yeah.
No pause needed. Angela's birthday.
Angela says go for it on her birthday. So. This is the back of it.
Oh,
It's got that J&D base. What do y'all think about that?
Oh, I was gonna ask you. I don't like it. I like the top base, but not the bottom base. The sub base.
Yeah. I think these eyes look weird too. These ones.
Yeah.
It looks like was it Spider Ham, the pig version of Spider-Man?
You get 4 different head swap files, and it comes with a stand as well.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
$400
this one.
ship is crazy price.
Yeah,
And I think there's only 40 of them, I think, or something. It was very limited.
yeah. I went to buy this day one, but the measurements were off. And it's a space game now.
Yeah, because you supposedly don't have space,
Correct.
even though you got five archangels and 3 apocalypses coming. So
Yeah, but he would
Yeah,
have gone to his cabinet and the depth. I would have had to take the doors off the cabinet.
yeah, for the price of this, I think it's pretty awesome. So
That's crazy.
it's a fairly big statue too, you know.
I think the J&D base throws it off for me. That's why.
I don't mind it. I like this head sculpt right here the most, the one on the right.
It's a dope piece, especially this goes with our topic. Like, it's not expensive, and you get a lot of bang for your buck.
Yeah,
If it was
I think
$800, I would buy it.
I think it's great looking.
It's got to be more expensive. CMP.
Yeah, literally.
If I was a Spider-Man guy, you know, like Mark Brooks, I'd pick this up. So. LBS teased this statue. What do y'all think about this?
I love it.
A lot going on.
I love the parademons on there.
Yeah. I think this came out really, really good. I think this looks better than their original art they did for it. You know, I've got those pictures too later, but I think this looks really good. It's going to be a massive piece with all those parademons on it, though.
Legendary Beast Studios, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as LBS.
That's a lot going on, though. I think I would like to see some space between the parademons, though. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
It just looks too thick behind his back, I guess. You know what I mean? You know how, like,
I don't know if they're planning to do a colored version and this, like the marble version. So I think maybe if it was like colored, it would maybe be more separated, maybe, you know, because it's all one color basically here. So
sometimes I like looking at like
yeah, but still, there's
like no. It gives you more depth to it.
Yeah.
And it's like they're coming out of the portal.
I'd like to.
Yep.
I think there's.
Go ahead, Matt.
I think you froze.
But yeah, like the force perspective too. Like you can see smaller parademons in the back and like bigger ones in the front. Like that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like this overall, and I like how you could take the demons behind it off too. If you guys don't like it, Dark Side. But again, Dark Side's gonna be really tall, so this is gonna be a massive piece.
It's gonna be a big piece, bro. Yeah. Do you like nipples on your statues by any chance?
Oh my lord!
I don't know if it's cold there or what's going on, but
it's cold.
Oh look, one's an innie, one's an outie.
He had that one pierced.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So this is the original art that they had with the statue. So obviously they've made some changes since then, but they had talked about doing the Omega Beam still too, like that. So we'll see.
That
Superman keeps cool.
You think that's too much?
Well, if the price here they want to throw it in a box, so that's fine. I wouldn't use it.
Yeah, I think it's dope though. A dope add to it.
Does it light up?
I don't know. That'd be cool though, because like the back of it where the portal is, that would be cool if it lit up, and then like the base and like the beams, that'd be cool. I don't know how they would do that though. So this is it without all that stuff.
Nah, I need the parademons on there.
Solo Reaper says I don't think there's no Dark Side being that custom on Throne, so everyone should quit and do something else.
God damn.
The people that didn't get that have to get a Dark Side opportunity too. So
yeah, I mean this is just kind of a different take on it. Like if you were like maybe a Superman collector and you maybe wanted to collect multiple Dark Sides, like this is a different. Yeah, it's me, Evan, and he didn't pick up the one on Throne because he says it's crap. So, you know,
he didn't like the.
And then people don't want their people sitting down though. People don't like their statues sitting down.
Yeah,
you gotta remember too. This is 1/3. Just a heads up too.
And we all didn't have $1 million for shipping like Vision did to get the Throne piece.
Right.
Yeah.
I need a stipend loan for that.
Overall, I like it though.
I like it too. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I really
Now the base has got a lot of detail in it too.
Yeah. Looks like there's Easter eggs of the Justice League. There's the Green Lantern's ring right there. So I'm curious to see what they do when it finally drops. I'm not sure because a lot of this stuff is renders. So I think this is the actual sculpt of it, but I'm not sure if they're gonna do like a statue kind of paint to it, or if they're gonna do like two options. I don't know. Seems like there's a lot of different things that they're doing because they have this and then they have the beams and they have this. So we'll see.
You know, sometimes they'll give you like 5 different options of how.
Yeah, I mean that's LBS though. They give you tons of swap outs. So, oh man, I like LBS, man. I think they're one of the best groups out there.
I love them.
I would agree.
People.
Did you get a shirt? Or
Oh yeah,
yes,
that's right.
I actually got a shirt before you did, CMB. So
did you?
yes, I did.
Let me send another email asking where my shirt is.
And it's instead of Venom, it has my face on it. So, this should be shipping soon too. So, Hexapus had this on their site for in stock already. So, they did a little showcase for it yesterday or the day before. So
Yeah, this is perfect.
Congratulations, Vision.
So the light up's dope. I like how it's like reflecting on the water and everything. That's pretty cool.
I like the eclipse. You can see it in the back. That's really cool.
What's your PayPal again? What is it again? Thank you.
But yeah, this is a dope piece. Walton says, I love me some Prime 1, but I love the paint on Casca too stylized. Well, I think that's the manga, right? From the manga. So
It's from an art piece they did.
Manga.
Don't correct me again, please.
That was Vision.
But is this a swap out where you can put a dress on her?
I think they were just covering her for the display.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but the blood looks great. I think Prime 1 does the best blood, man.
Is it $500 extra?
No, this actually comes with it. So
Gotcha.
but you could probably add more blood for $500 more.
And snow.
And snow. This is what I was talking about earlier, though. Like, so you got your Prime 1 on your left side, and like the custom group, man. I would love to have that statue if I was a Predator guy. You know, I think it complements each other. You know.
What's one bust?
Great. Busted. Yeah, that can great.
Oh yeah, this is good. Sorry.
It's the storm that CMP was talking about earlier. He rudely interrupted me and asked me something about it earlier. Yeah, this just went up for pre-order, and I think there's 2 different versions of it. There's a white version and a silver version. So I think it looks really, really good.
Great on this one.
Yeah.
So I love the if you go back 1 or 2 to the white suit with the mohawk. To me, this one looks like Megan Good. Looks just like Megan Good.
Yeah, I think this portrait's a bit better than the Sideshow one that they did with the mohawk.
I think it's a lot better because this one looks like Megan Good, and the Sideshow one kind of looks like the chick from Wicked.
Yeah.
Revo.
I still like the Sideshow one though. I know it doesn't get a lot of love from people, but I'm thinking about picking that one up.
I like the outfit and the hair on that Sideshow.
I like this. This is cool. This came out. Really
I like the
good.
Sentinel base. I like how the storm is brewing with the rocks going around the clouds or whatever that is. Like that's really cool.
What is it doing?
Brewing around? What did I say? I forget.
Brewing.
But you see that Sentinel hand coming out? Like,
Yeah.
let me hold you. And then like, I don't know how I feel about the little lightning bolt coming out of her hand, but I like it.
I wonder if they're gonna light that up because that would be cool. Like just a little light up,
Yep.
Yeah.
and maybe the eyes.
Very pretty portrait.
Yeah,
I don't like the silver. I like the white.
yeah,
Yeah,
the way
I would actually like to see a little bit more base. I mean, it's good that it's a simple footprint, but I would like to see a little bit more base because she brings it. You know what I mean? And she's bringing it. You know what I mean? I'd like to see just a little bit wider on the base and carry up a little higher.
That would be so dope if just that little part in her hand lights up. It really would.
yeah.
It would take.
It would just give that little pop.
Yeah. Well, even down there at her feet. You know what I mean?
I like the side profile of this a lot. Like, I don't know why, but I really, really like the side profile.
The Shakira hips.
Yes, sir.
They're not lying. They're not lying.
Hips don't
It'd be
lie.
cool. I'd like to see a little more base. It'd be cool if it was like a whole hand. You know what I mean? You see more of the fingers.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just enough.
Again, I like.
Looks great. Again, this just went up for pre-order, so.
Does this kill XM Studios, Storm?
Do you want my honest opinion? For me, yes. But I thought that XM Storm was a lot of hype, anyways. So I've never really thought too heavily about that. It's a great storm. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of detail and everything, and it looks great. But I would rather have this over that.
The community's gonna stone you for this.
Yeah,
I know.
that's why
I know. That's why CMP asked to set me up.
I'll be the first one to throw that rock too.
How dare
gonna
you?
hate.
What do you say, Vision?
Haters gonna hate.
There's just something about this that it's very like classy, kind of like what's the word? I'm looking for a certain word. It looks very
Very artistic.
She has a je ne sais quoi, Jarhead. There you go.
stoic.
no. I don't know. Like it's very. I can't think of the word, but it's very like classy. I just can't think of the word.
She has presence.
Sultry.
No.
I'm gonna go with je ne sais quoi. She has
I
presence.
guess that works.
He's gonna use the
Elegant.
word pretty. He's gonna-
Elegant. There you go.
Where is
Well,
my
thank you.
wine,
Thank you
peasant?
all. To me, it's got a really like elegance to it. Just the way it's sculpted and the way the layout is. To me, it's very elegant statue.
Her boots make it look like her feet stink.
What? No.
Y'all see what I mean? Like how it's an
I was gonna
elegant.
say it's the way she's got movement like a dancer. She's got that silhouette.
I could
Well,
like
she
a
goes-
dancer.
When she
That's
summons
why I
her
like-
powers, she goes into that hypnotic state, right?
Hmm.
What kind of dancer?
Ballet dancer.
There's no
Tina
pole.
Turner, private.
Not one of those.
I think she meant break dancer.
Yes, break dancer. She's getting ready to do the worm.
I like her chest because it looks like it's a real woman. Like it's not fake.
Yeah, I
Like
like
those
this
are
a
going to
lot.
sag for sure. Long nipples.
Vision must be snacking on goat weed or something.
That's it for the pictures. Angela shared those other pictures with me. Hold on, let me grab those real fast. Speak amongst yourselves.
I like how Jarhead will go through a couple pictures and then he'll be like, "We just looked through 417 pictures just now."
Yeah.
That was like 90 something.
99. Rookie numbers.
I never smoked in my
I
life.
know- I like how all y'all talk shit about me on my own show. Like I can't kick you out of the chat.
You told us to talk amongst ourselves.
Besides me, Jarhead, besides me.
Besides you,
Yeah.
maybe You know I wouldn't do that to you, boo boo.
Yeah.
Angela, is this how you wanted your birthdays to go?
Lots of snow bunnies
I'm half
today.
asleep. I was saying I'm half asleep. Well, let's see. Friday, I should be getting in Howard the Duck.
Oh,
So-
Oh wow.
So yeah, so I'll be getting Howard the Duck in, and then I think in a couple of weeks I'll be getting that Sinister Queen that'll go with the Fire Ravens. So,
Oh yeah.
so yeah, so that
Birthday
should
week.
be on its way. Yeah.
All the pictures, Angela?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I'm giving an exclusive here.
Exclusive.
On her birthday, let's go.
Yeah.
So what's the story behind this one? Are you allowed to say, or because when I saw the post, like I remember it coming from you.
The What do you mean?
Okay.
I don't know what you mean.
I want that.
No.
Howard the Duck. That's a dope piece.
Like, everybody on this panel be trying to hate on each other. Oh my god.
So here we are. This is the first look at this Marvel Girl statue. I think it came out really, really good. I like this a lot.
Good.
Her name is Marvel Girl.
Classic.
Marvel Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jean Grey when they first started.
Yeah, see, I like the breast too. Well, the top because it is not like fake. It's
It's very sexy.
yeah.
I like
She
those
does.
gloves. I love a woman in like gloves.
That can double grip. huh?
Calm
That
down,
can double
Biggie.
grip.
Calm down. Calm down.
That's all the pictures. That's all the pictures.
Piggy like, what a baby oil. What a baby oil. Slip and slide.
Don't talk like that on Angela's birthday, man. How dare you?
Hey, I approve this message. I approve this
In,
message.
in that case, yeah, where's the baby?
Oh damn. I'm very driving looking at the butt. Okay.
So the base on this is gonna have a light up to it where it's like showing her powers, like cracking the base, I guess. So
Oh, purple. Cool.
Yeah, well,
more
it's not gonna be
pink.
purple. It's gonna be pink. So, yeah, this is just a mock-up. I'm redoing the base just a little bit. So the same way with her powers, she'll actually have powers on her back hand, but I didn't like the way the other ones came out. So yeah.
see here. Dark Cross says nice. I got 11 Jean Greys, 5 quarter scale, 6 bone scale. Figure Colin says yes, congrats, me too. I don't know what he's talking about there.
Maybe that was on that Howard the Duck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very excited about Howard the Duck.
That's a dope piece.
Oh, I forgot to show y'all one more thing here.
I didn't send you an unmasked picture,
No,
did I?
you-
Okay.
no. Y'all see this?
This is day one for you.
Oh man, this is so gorgeous, man. Like, oh, I gotta have this statue.
I love this piece too. Oh, you see those feet?
Yes, Piggy. Calm down. So
Well,
pretty.
if
Oh,
anyone
she's
wants to
not
give
wearing
her-
the boots.
No, she's barefoot, like for Piggy.
Oh,
They
that is
specifically said, Piggy, how would you like this?
beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Oh
If
man,
anybody wants to give her the throne trash one, let me know. I'll
Oh,
pick that up.
wow.
I want this one, and I actually want the PCS one where they're the other brides that try to clear our feet and off of her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
This is gorgeous.
yeah, right.
I'm racking my
Biggie.
trying to figure out where to put this. I think I have a spot.
Yeah, this is
This
an
is
amazing
spot.
piece.
Wow.
I like both portraits on this one too.
I do too.
I like the
With the teeth more, but I like this one too.
they
It's
did.
going on pre-order, I think this week, right, or next week?
It said the 7th, so
Oh,
August
2
7th,
weeks.
I believe, or is it 27th?
I
don't
thought
know.
it was
But yeah,
July.
is it July?
I
thought-
like the other portrait. I don't like. I'm
Maybe,
like-
maybe 17th then.
Yeah. Shipping 2032.
Shit.
That's okay. I'll wait for it. As people say about Prime 1, it's okay. I'll wait for it.
Oh man.
That is gorgeous. I love the blood dripping up.
Yeah, that's a really cool touch. I like this better than the one on Throne for sure.
Yeah, this one, the PCS one, and the one where she's on the couch.
Where she's being lazy.
Yeah.
That's the one I want. That's the one I want.
Oh, this looks so good.
I think they've gotten better about the individual like hair strands. Like the hair is just on a whole nother level.
Oh man.
I love the portrait.
So
The
dope.
portrait's beautiful.
The base, there's so much detail in that base. Like if you look at it, pretty sick.
I'll take the Throne one.
It's
You're
like
paying for quality. You're paying for quality.
she flies in your window, you're running to her and not from her.
So we got that one, and then let's see here. There's another one. This one.
Gotham Cenobites.
Oh yeah, I wonder what Gotham thinks about this one.
It wasn't in the book though, so you should get it incomplete, but it's in the book. I still like the other one better though. The one with the dolphins.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, this one, the paint and the sculpting are better. Like you can see the other one's showing its age. You know, I think this is overall better.
It's like it's gonna cost you $3,000 for this one.
What's crazy
yeah.
about
Big-
Derek, he can
expensive.
love it, or he can be like, I hate that thing. It's trash.
Yeah. Looks great.
Man, I want that.
Congrats to anybody that's getting it. What'd you say?
I said, man, I want that Vampirella. Like, it's so dope. Just racking my brain.
Yeah.
Where to put her.
I know, right? When I'm putting mine it's going in my bedroom. Think I'm playing too.
We're still live. We're still live.
If you need help, look to the left. Chicken and ducks.
Random Korean says, Prime 1 boys, rise up. Yeah, so yeah, that's all I want to talk about today, and all the pictures. Unless anybody wants to go over anything else, we can. But I know CMP's time's important. He's on vacation right now, so I don't want to waste anybody's time.
Angela needs to go party, so we gotta let her go.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep.
Happy birthday again, Angela.
Happy birthday.
Always appreciate you hopping on the show. I don't appreciate you talking shit to me, but I appreciate
you'll
you
get
hopping
over
on the show.
You'll get over it. You'll get over it. It'll be okay.
But again, happy birthday. Hope you celebrate it.
Thank you.
Enjoy. So, CMP man, how's your month been going?
It's good, man. I'm definitely relaxed. I opened up the other room and I've been chilling in there. Little by little, I don't want to put statues. I'm going to, but I don't want to put statues in there. But yeah, I love that room, man. That little setup I have right now. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a little chill room. But no, it's nice to see you. I always see you. I always try to watch you guys live or the replay. But I'm telling you, man, everyone should take a break from once in a while, and definitely helps reset everything.
I'm not a quitter, so
You can call it
Piggy,
whatever
man.
you want.
yeah, exactly. Piggy, about you, man.
Happy to be
how's
here.
your day?
My day, it's been a day, so it was good to be here to kind of escape and go into statues and spend time with you guys. Have CMP grace us with his presence. And just looking forward to seeing everyone in a couple of weeks at StatueCon.
CMP wouldn't know anything about that, so
He doesn't. What he says? I call people peasants, but he doesn't fraternize with us peasants at
us lower people. But appreciate you hopping on, Piggy.
Yes, sir.
Angela, I already got to you, so
I know. Move on. Move on.
Vision, man. Thanks for hopping on. You still here?
Yeah, thanks for having me and stuff like that. And CMP rooms look like shit, but it's cool. If you need help, you can DM me. I already got a vision for it. No, I'm just kidding. No, but happy birthday, Angela, and stuff like that. So enjoy your You said you going to the strip club tonight or what?
To the club.
I'm going to bed.
To the club?
I am going
Okay.
to club bed listening to DJ Pillow.
DJ Pillow.
Put on some
Yeah.
Keith Sweat and have a good dreams, you know.
But yeah, thanks for hopping on, Vision. Appreciate it.
Thanks, boss.
Matt, you were late. Don't think we didn't notice. Demerits, as always.
You're forgiven today. You're forgiven today.
I got the Angela birthday pass for
You
today.
got the Angela birthday pass today.
She thinks she got the power because it's her birthday, but little does she know she doesn't.
No,
Matt.
I got all the power.
Yeah.
Hey,
Back
Angela,
on track.
this one's for you. This one's for you, Angela. We got rid of that guy finally. So sorry, Matt.
Thank you. What a great birthday present. Oh, shit, he's back.
Anyways,
sorry.
Matt.
Sorry,
It was
man.
my
Pranks ran
idea.
late today, so just it is what it is. But yeah, thanks for having me. No, I'm still enjoying my Dark Side. It's a fantastic piece. Can't say enough about it. I'm still looking at stuff I'm gonna do on displaying it and everything. So, but it's really cool. But that's about it, man. Yeah, no.
Appreciate you hopping on, though, man. I know, like I said, you got stuff going on, so. But
Yeah.
I always appreciate you hopping on.
Oh, he's
Appreciate
talking.
it.
I can't hear.
You're the only one that can't hear me, Angela. Is anybody friends with Artist Future by any chance?
Let me see.
I don't think I have him on Facebook.
He needs to be
And-
added to the groups.
Yeah, he wants to be added to the group.
Send us some friend requests, Artist Future, so we can add you to the groups.
Custom
Hey.
custom produced.
You gotta join Casual Nerd Problems so we could add you to.
No. You definitely don't need to do that.
Your vision that
Artist Future. Look for
All right,
a guy
I'm going,
named.
guys. Y'all have a good
All right.
one. Thank you for all the
Have a good
birthday
night,
wishes.
Angela.
I can't hear
Take it
anything
easy.
else. So
Anyways, Artist Future. Look for a certain handsome guy named Robert Quinones. So he's very elusive and mysterious, but you'll be able to find him.
He plays for Team Mexico. It's like Canadians.
I've heard his name. But yeah, so just look for me, and I will add you, or try and add one of these other people. I don't know if you're friends with anybody else, but that's the only way that I know that I can add you into the group. So, but well, again, appreciate everybody for hopping on and taking your time out of your day to talk to us about licensed and customs today. So, always appreciate it. And I will be leaving you with the wise words of Conan, as always.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. That is good.